In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." But humans already have cracked asses. Isn't that how they're born?
If we be real.
You have my thanks.
The other day, about what happened in your room?
What the?
My memory's still quite vivid. What the?
Oh, hey!
What the?
This, alright. It's the end of the world, Yuko.
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right?
Yes, sir.
This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead.
No.
After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
Good story.
Really depressing.
Good. Ain't no ending yet, bruh. Good story. Good story.
You really think so? Then maybe you'll enjoy the final product. I always thought the only thing I could give other people was hopelessness. But maybe... You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
What's going on?
Seafood, no, see what happened.
Yeah.
To the bathroom. Nasty.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
I realized that's why I never finished it.
What the?
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him.
What the?
He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching.
Real.
Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean,
Arrest
at the
his
end of
ass.
last year, we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine.
Mm-hmm. It was him.
Damn.
It was
Seemed to be the result
Akihiko
of the fight, but No
Sanada.
matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits.
It was
The most
one, and it was
surprising is no one
Akihiko
found at the scene had any
Sanada.
actual injuries. We probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
No, hold on. I know the suspect. His name is Akihiko Sanada.
Ain't no way.
You're dropping it.
I have no idea why the 2 of you would look so relieved to hear this.
You're right.
I may
It's
be an
because he's
real
standing in
awful
front of
but
you.
I'm a human
His
being
name
first.
is Akihiko.
If there are those within...
They say if you smile when you gargle, you won't get infected. And
What
if your
the?
feet get too cold, you'll catch depression. So bundle up when you
What
sleep.
the?
Wait. Do you know how to play shogi, young man?
No, but my dog does.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Is that so? Then Koromaru can lend you a helping paw.
Warase. Wara.
Hey, hold it! Ola-chan, it's too early for that hint.
What the?
What?
He's cheating.
What's going on over here?
That was a good match. I'll have to stop by again. Until next time, you two. And to that lovely lady over there.
What?
Adieu.
What the?
You lost to a dog. Scram.
Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure."
What the?
That ass.
But
What
humans already
the?
have cracked asses. Isn't that how they're born?
I guess.
What
No. That's
Depends on the
true.
person.
What the?
You think so? I was certain the ass crack was a universal feature. I need to study more on human anatomy.
What the?
What the?
So far, this is the only section that I'm unclear on. But I think if I keep reading, I'm going to find other points that are confusing. If you don't mind, could I ask you to keep reading with me until the end?
Yeah, I thought you were asking. I just want to see my ass. What the?
I think
Thank
I
you
guess
very
is
much.
an ass person.
I have a
bro. You
much
might get
better
pegged
understanding
and-
now as a
Yeah.
result of your help.
What?
What the?
Oh. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died.
No.
I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway.
What the?
Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it. But it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
You got updated. What the?
Dang. Faint affection.
What the? What the hell?
What
I am thou.
the? Wait, you finally just
Thou
got her
art
arcana?
I. Thou hast
Yes,
established a
bruh.
new bond.
Bruh, you never done her arcana?
Thou
There's never an
shalt have
option,
a
bitch.
blessing
Damn.
thou choosest
Bruh.
to
I thought she
create
just never had one
of
because,
the
you know,
Eon Arcana.
because she was just big
Bruh.
chilling. I don't know, fuck.
To her
What the-
house.
This is the illustration
Damn.
collection I wanted, remember? I bought all 3. I blew my whole allowance, but it was definitely worth it.
What the?
This book is by the same artist. If you're interested, you can borrow it. Just promise to think of me when you read it.
What the? Thank you.
Oh, no problem. I've read it so many times that I've practically got it memorized.
I just got shoujo manga. Mole mole. It's getting dark out. My socks. Holy.
Wait,
Yeah.
my mom called earlier. She said she has
What?
to stay late at work.
Ah,
Hey,
And
yo.
I've heard that there have been assaults on women in this area recently. I really
Bruh.
don't want to be alone.
bruh.
Please stay. Just one more hour. I don't have to spell it out, do I?
Oh shit, what the? Lock your
Lock
door.
your doors. Ain't no way,
Getting a
bro.
chat ass shit, what the? This post goes hard though. Damn, it's getting late. What the?
30 minutes, please.
Damn, this post goes
Desperate,
hard.
bro.
What
Or to be
the?
more specific, I don't want you to go back to your dorm.
What the?
There's so many attractive girls there, like the student council president.
What?
You
got
know you
that
want to
right.
go back eventually, but could we be here together for just a little longer? I want you to stay. I just need to know that you only have eyes for me.
About that. What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
There you are.
What the?
We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
I ain't paying.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
What
you
the-
probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
What the hell? Bruh.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
I'm fine with whatever.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, I guess? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What the?
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Messiah?
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm?
What
Hey,
the?
look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
What the? It should have been
something was
me.
up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
I'm still hungry, so
Listen.
what the?
Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights.
It should have been
This
me.
great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about
trying to be
Nyx?
Jesus.
Wait,
What the
he's saying that
heck?
Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain.
It should have
These
been. Oh, wait, that
miscreants
is
are the
me.
ones to
What
blame for the
the?
recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Loud ass. So what the?
Right. Sorry. But can you blame me? And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb.
What the?
Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus.
What the?
They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
That's what I've been saying.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
They want an escape?
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
All right. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat.
What the?
Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigus's food too?
No, don't worry. I'm starving.
You better eat it all.